Hello, everyone. Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we'll be doing a review for Resurrection of Magneto #4. This is the last issue in this miniseries to bring back Magneto, the Master of Magnetism. This series is written by Ewing with art by Luciano Vecchio, David Curiel, and Jesus Aburtov on colors. Letters by Joe Sabino. Issue #4 is Reawakening. Um, in this issue, we have the return of the king. The master of magnetism has returned to the world, but it is not the world he left, nor is Magneto the same man who left it. Has death changed him for the better or for the worse? And when he sees what Orcus has done to mutant kind, will it change him again? Uh, so, first of all, Magneto's back. He is back in big form. Really fun to see. Really great how he just kind of comes back and is ready to take on this challenge of Orcus. I really like Luciano Vecchio is doing a really good job of having really clean lines, very clean design to really kind of demonstrate that we are back in the world of the living. You'll see some of that when we look at the preview pages. But I think also very smartly, Al Ewing doesn't fully define how the character has come back, right? Magneto's back with his three helmets to represent different eras of being Magneto. And I think this book wants to leave that door wide open so that whenever Magneto does need to come back, he can come back as a villain, he can come back as a part of the X-Men, he can come back as a hero. From the preview stuff that we've seen in the new era of X-Men, it looks like he's going to be part of the team because Professor X doesn't seem to be around. So we'll see how that goes. But I think it's just so smart to do that and just to leave that little door open, right? Leave the possibilities open. Al Ewing is such a not only a good writer, but such a creative mind when it comes to storytelling in comic books. Yeah, so let's go take a look at some of Luciano Vecchio's art so you can see what I'm talking about here. And as I mentioned, here we have Magneto almost coming back as the Messiah of the X-Men, of the mutant kind, right? The savior, the reason that Storm risked it all for him. And I just love it. I love the little concentric circles showing the bullets being stopped. And as I mentioned, Magneto running around with his three helmets. He is ambushed. Orcus was definitely ready for his eventual return if needed. And they deploy like probably the worst. I think they call them Zero Squad. Yeah, so Squad Zero. And they are like the worst because they are not going after Magneto. They're holding mutant hostages to stop Magneto. But if you know anything about Magnus, this will only anger him and make him want to make you pay even more. So really, really cool stuff. I'm really enjoyed this miniseries. It was such a fun trip to bring Magneto back. So I'm wondering, first of all, what is this team going to do next? And also when we're going to see Magneto once again. Probably we'll see him in the pages of either Fall of the House of X or Rise of the Powers of X. So we'll see. So if you have read this issue, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Really cool variant covers at the end of the video. Stay tuned for that. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.